Hey, wonderful Verbling family. Who's ready to go ahead and have a really interesting discussion about the long run? It means what's going to happen in your life 5 to 10 years from now. Feel free to join the class and let's get started.
Hold on.
Okay. Looks like we just about have a full house now. I'm going to go ahead and get started with introductions from the right. As a reminder, if you have any background noise or really loud microphone, I ask that you please silence yourself just in case. And then unsilence yourself when you're going to talk. Cool? Cool. Let's go ahead and begin. I see we have several new people in class today, also some familiar faces. I do ask if you have a camera, turn it on. Because otherwise right now, Facebook, on YouTube, all they're looking at is me. All right, beginning with Sebastian. Sebastian, hi. Sebastian. My friend from Santiago, Chile. No response. Cool. Moving on. Let's see. Ronaldo, are you there?
Hi, Matthew. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Good night.
How are you, Matthew?
Doing okay. Sebastian, you will have to just wait. You were a latecomer. It's Ronaldo's turn now.
You cannot hear me?
We could not hear you. Ronaldo, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
So where are you from, Mr. Geraldo? There. Okay. Wow. Okay. We'll go ahead and looks like we're having some folks are having connection issues. Okay. Let's keep going. Mr. Nahuel, long time no see. How have you been doing?
Hello, how are you?
Doing all right. How have you been doing, sir?
I had some exams and I have already started the college again.
Oh my God. No pressure, right? Totally no pressure.
No, life is beautiful.
We're happy to have you back, Mr. Abiati. It's great to have you as always. Okay, let's go ahead and move on down the list. I see we have to my immediate right. Ooh, we're getting some new people. Okay, to my immediate right, Mina, are you there? Mina. Can
Hello?
you speak, Mina? Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you?
Doing great. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from
Bless you.
Egypt.
Ah, in Cairo,
Hello?
maybe?
Yeah, in Cairo.
Wonderful, wonderful. Great to have you here,
I-
sir. Yes.
My mic is clearing.
Mr. Murad, I can't hear you. Okay. I'll just move on from that. Looks like we have a lot of connection issues today. All right. Hussein, are you there? Can you hear me? Are you having a connection problem? Hussein.
Yes, I'm here.
Fantastic. All right. Good to see you, sir, Mr. Abdullah. And now we also have a couple of new people. Miss Kuno, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
はじめまして。私はマトです。
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Which prefecture are you from?
Tokyo.
How can I say this in the most delicate, polite way possible? My ex-girlfriend lives in Tokyo now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she is from Niigata Prefecture, in Western Honshu. That's why I can speak Japanese.
Oh, all right. Your Japanese is perfect. That's why.
Oh no, that's not. That's not true. I know. I remember some words that my ex used to say to me. Let's see. Let's see. Makatsukun da kedo. You're annoying, or something like that.
Yeah, annoying. Right.
So it's okay. Well, great to have you, Ms. Kuno. Happy to have you here.
Me too.
All right, and then we have Ahmad. Hi, Ahmad. How are you?
Yeah. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
All right. Ahmad, we can't hear you really well. Can you speak a little louder or closer to your microphone?
Is it good now? Is it good, Matthew?
I think so. Okay, go ahead. So, Ahmad, happy to have you here.
Yeah.
I noticed you were liking a lot of my comments on Facebook.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have a fan. Yay! Fantastic.
So I'm your fan.
Right.
Just post anything
Yay, I
that
feel
I
loved.
would like.
Fantastic. Which leads me, of course, next to...
Sorry, Matthew, my voice is clear? Or... everybody can hear my voice, I think.
Yes, we can hear you, Ahmad. I'm just staring at my arch nemesis. Brenda, we meet again at last.
How are you, Ninja?
I'm doing fantastic, Brenda. How are you?
I'm fine.
Just fine?
Yeah, just fine.
What? Oh, weird. Okay. You're not going to make fun of my clothes? Because you know I just got off from the office, so I'm wearing an office shirt.
I was going to say something, but I'm going to be quiet.
But you know what? I was really careful, because check it out. I took off my tie. Now you can't make fun of me.
Yay! That's a good thing.
All right. And then we have Atakan. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, hello.
Did I pronounce it correctly, Atakan?
Actually, in Turkey, Atacan.
Atacan. Oh, that's right. The C is more like a Z sound in Turkish. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Happy to have you here, sir. What part of Turkey are you from?
Istanbul.
Istanbul, the European or the Asian side?
Excuse me, I could not.
The European side of Istanbul or the Asian side of Istanbul?
European.
Got it.
You know
Excellent.
here? You know here?
Yeah, but I've never been to there before. I really want to.
Yeah.
Because that way I could visit two continents at one time, Asia and Europe. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Very fantastic. You must come here.
That's my goal eventually. And that brings me to Anais. Anais, how are you?
Fine.
I'm fantastic. I'm just happy I can almost see everybody because I was able to get an earlier class time.
Yeah,
Yay.
I was happy when I saw it.
Well, I saw it was available this morning, and I was like, reserved. Wonderful. Okay, and that means we lastly have Abdallah. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you, Matthew?
Doing fine, Mr. Samai. How have you been?
Yeah.
How have you been doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Please repeat your question.
How are you?
Egypt.
Oh, no.
Yes, me, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Guess the connection's a little weak, but that's all right. Okay, fantastic. So we have a pretty diverse set of classes over here, and that leads me, of course, back to Sebastian, who
Can you hear
ignored
me
me.
now?
Yes, I can hear you now, Sebastian.
Oh, great.
Sebas!
Brenda! Brenda! Everyone! Hello! Hi, Matthew, how are you?
I'm going to want you two to tone this down. I'm afraid we cannot have such a relationship in my classes. That's inappropriate. I need you to...
We are friends.
Sure, if that's what you want to call. Okay.
You are just jealous.
So what if I am? So what? Why can't I be jealous of your love with Sebas? One day I'll find a love just one day I'm gonna find a love just as pure, Brenda, and then you'll be jealous.
Yeah. You wish.
I do.
Stop crying. Don't be a girl.
Oh, ouch! Why are you being mean to me today, Brenda? I got an early class just like you asked for.
That is why I missed to fight with you.
Wait a minute, I have a question. Are you the kind of girl in elementary school who used to hit the people that you like?
Maybe.
I thought so.
No.
Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and begin today's discussion topic. Today's discussion, we're using a phrase that we call in English the slang word, the phrase, the long run. That means not what's going to happen today, not what's going to happen tomorrow, but what is life going to be like several years from now. So at first, we're all going to take turns answering the question, what will your life be 5 years from now? And then we're going to take turns answering, what do you think life will be 10 years from now? Okay? So let's first think about 5 years from now. I'm just going to go down the list from right to left, left to right, and we're going to share, where do you think your life is going to be 5 years from now? What kind of job are you going to have? What kind of relationships will you have with your family and friends? Will you be married? If you're already married, will you be divorced? If you will be divorced, are you going to have kids? Do you already have kids? Let's go ahead and ask. So, Sebastian.
Yeah.
5 years from now. Yeah, 5 years from now, how old are you going to be?
22.
5 years from now, Sebastian.
30.
You'll be 30. You'll be 30? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you're 25.
Yes.
Oh. So Sebastian is going to be 30 years old, guys. That's old. That's really old. You're over the hill. So what's your life going to be like when you're 30 years old? What kind of job do you think you're going to be doing?
In 5 years. Oh, that's a difficult question. I think that maybe I will be working and in the... This is a dream, okay? This is not...
That's fine, we can dream big.
Yeah, I'm going to get married with Anais in 5 years, and then I'm going to divorce from her. No, I'm just kidding. I think that I'm going to be work.
So you're already planning our divorce?
Wow. So Sebastian from Santiago, Chile is going to marry Anais from Paris, France, and divorce her all within the next 5 years.
And then we are going to marry again.
Why?
Yeah, because
We have a complicated life.
it's a yeah. This is our status on Facebook. It's complicated. No? I hate that Facebook status, but no.
That always makes me think they're like when it says it's complicated. I'm thinking you're dating, you just don't want any responsibility.
It's just weird. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be working in what I love the most, to do movies. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get married in 5 years from now. And kids, I don't know. That is not something that you can...
Tell the truth, Sebastian.
That is different to get married, have kids. It's different.
Little tiny Sebastianitos.
Sebastianito, más tierno.
Okay, we'll leave Sebastian. So in 5 years, Sebastian's going to be working in movies and possibly married to Anais. Nahuel, what about you, buddy? In 5 years, where do you see yourself?
Where I like to see myself in Australia. I want to go there when I finish the college, but it's quite difficult by now.
Why is that difficult?
Well, because the trip, the money, the English, my English has to
Your English has
improved.
gotten a lot better though, Noel. I don't think it's that too difficult. What will you do in Australia? What kind of work?
I'm studying in January, so I like to get a job or something related to January.
Oh, that would be so perfect. I think Australia could definitely use you. The only concern I have is not, well, Australia is very hot. And do you know that Australian people, they wear cowboy hats the same way as we Texans do? Do you know that?
I didn't know it.
Yeah, they wear the same hat like this. So you're going to have to get used to wearing a hat just like this because it's so hot.
Yeah, I know. The sun there is quite dangerous.
Mm-hmm. It's not just, I think it's not just hot, it's cooking almost. It's going to be like you're in a sauna, except no water.
And the spiders. Well,
Oh God, the spiders are like the size of your face.
I think I have a problem with it.
Do you have a fear of spiders? Do you have All right, we call that in English arachnophobia.
Phobia.
That means a fear. A phobia means fear. Arachnid means spider. So arachnophobia.
They are like my hand.
Maybe two hands actually.
Well, yes.
Mm-hmm. So okay, Noel. So Noel may be a teacher in Australia. That leads me to Ahmad. Hi, Ahmad.
Yep. Yeah. How are you, Matthew?
So Ahmad, in 5 years, where do you think you're going to be?
Well, I have some plans for my profession because I already started my own job, and I hope in the next 5 years I will be able to continue what I was working on and to grow my work. I have a lot of things that I have planned for, but I didn't fulfill all of them. I'm still working, but I don't know when I will finish. I hope in 5 years I will get some kind of progress on this plan. This is about my profession. About my personal life, I'm not planning for anything. 5 years from now, maybe I will start to think about marriage or not, but I totally didn't think deeply in this idea right now because there is something not real if I thought about it right now.
And remind me, Ahmad, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 27.
27. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So 5 years from now, if my plan failed, you'll be asking me how's life in Qatar because I'll be there. So if my destiny is leading me straight forward to the Qatar. I can't go right or left. But if 5 years from now, if I made it, I will let you know. You will see so many likes on your Facebook page.
I like how Ahmad is so up to me. He's like, I don't know what's going to happen in 5 years, but if I do good, you're going to know. Okay, excellent. Which brings me, of course, to Ms. Jiho. Hi, Jiho. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So, I'm doing fantastic. So, Jiho, if I can ask, how old are you now?
I'm 32 years old.
So that means you will be 37 years old in 5 years.
Okay.
Where do you see your career advancing in 5 years? What career do you work in? What industry do you work in currently?
Currently, I don't work right now because I don't have a working permit. because I'm living in the U.S. right now.
Ah, which state?
In New York.
In New York, fantastic, beautiful, cold, but beautiful. All right, fantastic. What brought you to the United States?
Sorry?
Why did you come to the United States?
Because my husband works here.
Oh, fantastic. Is he Japanese or American?
Unfortunately, Japanese.
Oh, what? Hold up. Nande, unfortunately.
Maybe, as you know, the Japanese guy is not romantic and it doesn't care me a lot. So.
But you know, I think many Japanese guys try in their own way to be romantic. For example, but I understand your feeling because one of my closest friends, I love him to death. His name is Tatsuki Yoshizumi, my closest friend. Hi, Tatsuki. If you're watching YouTube, don't be embarrassed. I convinced him to say this phrase to his girlfriend because, as you know, in Japanese society, it can be difficult to say "I love you." So I told him to tell her, "Anata ga inai kara sabishii."
My husband never say it.
Those of you who can't understand Japanese, I said, "I miss you because you're not here," which is a very tender, very sweet phrase, I think, in Japanese culture.
Yes.
I said it one time when I was dating a Japanese girl, and she thought it was adorable. But yeah, you're right. The terms daisuki and aishiteru are not often used, not as much as Americans use them. But so in 5 years, what will you be doing?
Maybe I will get a working permit. And I will work again. When I live in Japan, I'm engineer, so maybe I will be engineer again, and I will make some boyfriend, not Japanese, 2 or 3 boyfriends. I'm not sure divorce or not, but maybe I will make a boyfriend.
Oh my goodness. My Verbling staff, I'm not facilitating a divorce here. I promise I'm not facilitating a divorce. But I think that's a really good, especially, so you were an engineer previously. Which university in Japan did you study at?
Do you know the Hosei University?
No, I know Hokkaido and, of course, Tokyo University, the 2 big schools.
Yeah, big school, but not famous, but middle class, I think. My university is middle class.
Wonderful. All right. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Which brings me to Brenda.
Matthew?
Sweet Jesus, Brenda. Here we come. At last we've reached this point. So Brenda, in 5 years, if your eternal struggle with me doesn't result in one of us being killed, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Good question. Maybe killing you? No.
Guys, you're all my witnesses. You're all my witnesses.
I think that I'm going to be a teacher at a time. I hope, but it's going to be difficult to become one.
Why is that? You're currently in Teachers College now.
Yes, but it's not easy to become one in my country. You have to study really, really hard. So at least if I don't fail 1 year, I can become a teacher in 6 years. So.
Fantastic. So Brenda, guys, is on her way to becoming a school teacher. As somebody who's been a school teacher, I say good luck. That's going to be awesome. It's a really fun job. Brenda, remind me again, which grade and subject are you training to teach?
I don't know yet. I don't decide it.
Really?
No. Okay,
Well,
I
do
can.
you-
If I have my title, I can teach to primary and high school.
That's kind of a big range, though.
Yes, but I don't know if I want to teach to children.
I did not. My teacher's license, my practitioner's license is in secondary, middle school, and high school. I'm not trained as an elementary school teacher. I think elementary school teachers have the most difficult, hardest job in the world, and their teaching is more difficult than mine. Easily. I really respect them.
But their materials.
I'm scared to think about it.
Guys,
to teach. Oh, sorry.
Ahmad wanted to say something really quick. Brenda, Ahmad?
I think elementary school materials and study is very easy. They don't have that complicated materials.
But Ahmad, that's the big trick. People think because the material is easy that elementary school is easy, but actually
it's hard to deliver ideas.
The teaching delivery is 1,000 times harder because behavior management and pedagogy and the child's mental development is much less. So you have a much more difficult job, at least for me. I know a lot of elementary school teachers who would say, oh, I would hate to teach high school or middle school, but me, as a high school teacher, I'd say, I hate to teach elementary school. There's no way I could do it. I would die. In fact, I did once. Oh, I won't do that, but I have a picture of one of my students. I had to teach elementary school students for my teacher's license just because it was the only class available. And that was so hard. I really felt like I'm a terrible teacher.
Children are dangerous, man. It's like they can do your life hard. It's like,
and
I don't know.
And you fall in love with them, Brenda. You fall in love with them like they're your own children.
Yes,
you really do. And so
I don't like the idea too.
When they suffer or they hurt, you hurt too. So it's always and if something hard happens to them, you feel it also. Let's see. Atajan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So great to see you, sir. So in 5 years, where do you see yourself? Where are you now? What are you doing now?
I'm a master student now on information technologies.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know actually. Maybe I will be an academician or I will be in private sector IT man.
So you may be an academic. Like I wrote in the Verdant chat, or you may just go into the private sector and make some money. Oh,
yeah, really good money.
Really good money. Yeah, I agree with you. You would make a lot of money, much more than I'm making. In my day job, of course. Let's see. So maybe he's going to be, Atajan is going to be an academic or an IT specialist in the private sector, making the money. All right, here we go. Leading me to Anais.
Yeah.
Anais, how old are you now?
I'm 27.
27, and so that means, of course, you'll be 32, which means you will be the older member of your marriage with Sebastian. What will you make him do?
I'm going to be a white one.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but I didn't know that, but apparently I'll be probably teaching French in Chile.
Oh, you mean a French teacher in Chile?
Yeah. So yeah.
But let's say you don't want to be a French teacher in Chile. What would your dream be in 5 years?
Probably working, marketing, communication, stuff like that.
Marketing and communication. Outstanding. All right, so Anais, maybe working in marketing and communication, of course. Fantastic. I think that's just about... Nope, I see Mamoon's here. Hi, Mamoon.
Hello, man. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Oh, that's good. So, Mamoon, in 5 years, where do you see yourself?
I don't know, probably a company.
Well, tell everybody what you're doing now and then where you see yourself going.
I'm getting my master's in marketing, and I've already done information system management of information systems.
MIS?
So it's gonna be I'm hoping it's kind of like a mixture of both, you know, like maybe customer relationship manager or something like that.
Okay. That'd be nice. But what about in your personal life? What do you see happening? Are there going to be little mamunitos around?
Mamunitos.
Mamunitos.
Yeah, that's kind of Argentinian.
I know. It's almost like I'm insinuating you and Mika are going to marry. Who knows?
Mamoncitos.
Mamoncitos. Lo siento. Mamoncitos.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds like a potato chips. I don't know.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, so maybe. Which leads us to go ahead, Mamoon. So, do you see any little baby Salhabs in the future?
No, not really. It's not likely, you know, before 30 to have. At 30 to have children. Maybe 32, 33.
Oh. Which, of course, leads us to Mr. Fernando. Fernando Del Prado, are you there, sir?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Hi, teacher.
Hi. How have you been doing, sir?
Yes. Good. Fine.
By the way, you look so comfortable. I really want your chair.
Yes, I am.
So, Fernando, remind me, where are you from?
Spain.
Spain. Oh, which autonomous region?
Basque country.
That's right, the Basque country. And Fernando, tell us, where do you see yourself in 5 years in the future? What do you think you're doing in your job, in your personal life? What do you think is going to happen?
Okay, I see working in a different. I am actually now I am studying a master, and I see myself in 5 years working as a consultant, quality consultant.
Political consultant.
Quality consultant. And no, quality.
Oh, quality. I was like, what political party would you be with? My goodness.
Quality consultants. And I wish to be able to work in English.
Wonderful.
To speak English fluently.
Fantastic. I think all of these are wonderful 5-year plans, if you could use that term. Let's go ahead and go through here and summarize everybody's 5-year plans. So we know Sebastian is possibly going to marry Anais, but no matter what, he's going to be wanting to work in film in about 5 years. Nahuel's dream is to go to Australia, where he's going to have to become a cowboy like me, but he will hopefully be a teacher as well, and he will have a majestic, glorious beard. The most glorious beard in the land. If the heat in Australia doesn't catch his beard on fire. Just saying, right? Beards are trendy right now, but I guess I'm not trendy. Sorry, guys. We know that Mamoon is going to hopefully be working in marketing, and he's finishing his master's, so he wants to mix MIS and communications and marketing together. And who knows, maybe there will be some mamoncitos running around in his future, maybe in the early 30s of his life. Emad doesn't know for sure what he's going to do. He feels a little bit like he's trapped in a road and he can't quite leave, but his hope is that he will be able to do so. Fernando does not want to be a political consultant because he's a good person and doesn't want to be involved in politics so he will be a quality consultant, hopefully working in English.
Well, I think there are good people in politics.
Thank you for saying that, Fernando. Believe it or not, at some personal level, that makes me feel very, very comforted. That brings us to Miss Chiho. Miss Chiho would like to get a work permit to work in the United States, but if not, then perhaps continue her career as an engineer in Japan, where, married or not, and again, Verbling, YouTube community, I'm not condoning anything. She hopes to find a possibly Western boyfriend. And then that brings us to Brenda. Brenda, within the next 5 to 6 years, hopefully will have finished her schooling as her teacher's training to become a school teacher. Although she doesn't know quite what age range she will teach. She could teach elementary school, middle school, high school, preschool. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's see. Atajan is either going to be an academic in the field of IT, or he's going to make bank and make sweet, sweet money. Okay. And then, lastly, Anais. If she's not working as a French teacher in Santiago, Chile, she will be, of course, wanting to work in marketing back in her native Paris, France, or maybe another part of France. All right, which leads to me, and my answer is I honestly don't know. I haven't thought about it. This is the first time in a while that I haven't really thought about what I'll be in 5 years. The last time I thought about it, I was 20 years old. And now I'm 21 years old. And now I'm 26. I honestly don't know. So I'm going to ask you guys, what should I do in 5 years? Because I'm right now.
You're going to be married with Michaela.
No, because
Mamoon's
going to be married to Michaela.
No, you're his favorite victim, man.
You don't follow.
No, wait. Now it's kind of changing.
Mahmoud is going to be with Brenda. They're going to
Whoa,
No, I don't think so.
Whoa.
I don't either, but let's see. I don't know.
Are we playing Verbling Matchmaker? Is that happening right now? Is this really going down? Oh, God. I'm going to get a bunch of weird feedback for this class. All right. So, guys, I want to ask you, I honestly, to be truthful, the last time I really asked myself where I wanted to be in 5 years, I was 21 years old, and now I'm 26. I will be 31 in 5 years. So, younger than Anais, older than Sebastian. But not by much, basically the same age. What should I do? What do you guys think? Aside from marry Michaela.
You should eat more.
Is your plan?
More better.
You should eat more, man. Good. You're too skinny, man.
Is that a 5-year plan, Brenda? Is that something I need to do long-term planning for?
Yes.
I think you will be presidential candidate.
Oh dear God, Emma! Don't wish that on me.
Why? Is it cursed? No, it's not cursed.
Of Texas?
Yeah, no, for the United States. Wait a minute, you always restrict your abilities. Why not? Why not?
I don't want to be president.
Because I put some likes for you.
But Matthew, you have to decide whether you want to stay in politics or whether you want to stay in teaching.
Can't I do both like I'm doing right now?
No.
That's what you're gonna have to decide.
Oh, come on.
I mean, if you want to evolve, I mean, you know, to improve in one of them, you're gonna have to decide, right?
I don't know. Maybe. That's a good question. I really haven't thought about it.
A real career in politics, you won't have time to stay, you know, to have something like that aside. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a question.
That's a difficult choice. I honestly don't know what I would do. But one thing is for sure, just like, you know, in America, most people who work in government or in elected office, they have a career separate from government. For example, lawyers or businessmen. And just like another lawmaker or somebody who works in government would still do the law or still run a business, I think I'm always, even if I stay in public service, I'm probably always going to teach. Like, it's always at least part-time, or at least one class a week or something.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, here on Vertling, I would always do this. I love it. It's part of my life. You know, other politicians are lawyers. Some politicians are businessmen. Other public servants are religious figures. I'm a teacher by trade.
I think
That's
it's
what I
sad.
do.
Lawmakers and have their own private job. I think they will be more biased than neutral. So
Maybe. That certainly is one argument.
So if you can do both, I guess you will be a congressman in 5 years.
Oh, sweet Christ, no.
What do you want to do in politics? What are you interested in?
Don't ask me a loaded question, but just like anybody, regardless of their political party, in government, I just, like anybody who serves in government, my goal is to just help people.
Yeah, but if you really want to be helpful, you need to go big.
Man, I should have avoided this question. Oh, wow, look, there's Vera. Hi, Vera.
Hello.
Hi, sweetheart. I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you for arriving just in time.
Yeah. I thought that here will be a singing class. I opened it. No, it's not.
No, it's not a singing class. I have one later. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Oh, no, not never mind. You have to stick around. No, not at all.
I can sing?
If you want, sure.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can. That's fine. I did want to ask you before you sing. We're sharing stories about.
Yeah, I read this. What will happen in 5 years?
Yeah, you're a school teacher now, kind of. So, what do you think will happen to you in 5 years?
You know, I'm waiting for a response of Bulgarian Institute to have an internship there to teach Russian. I'm waiting for a response, and I hope very much. Please pray for me. Do everything what you can. Just if you're religious, just I don't know. Cross your fingers if you're not, and so on. I really want to have an internship there. It's my dream, and after that, I want to write a diploma about some things which are common in Bulgarian and Russian language. So. I want to put it in my diploma.
That's such a competitive program, and you know, I know you're feeling for me. It's my dream to have the day job that I have now. Aside from Verbling is so fun. My dream job is also what I'm doing now with the government. So I completely understand you that when you have a chance to go for your dream and it's right almost there, you really have it. So I know everybody's going to pray so hard for you. But let's imagine that you get that position. In 5 years, where do you think it's going to take you?
It's like first step for me to teach Russian for foreigners. I mean, first time for Bulgarians, and then I'm gonna go anywhere abroad, maybe to Norway because they need Russian teachers, as I know. Maybe somewhere else, and to teach Russian there. I mean, abroad. I want to do this.
In America.
Maybe.
In America. God bless it. Oh, wow, that's fantastic, and that's beautiful. So, that's actually a good moment for a little break, if anybody is okay with it. Vera, did you have a song in mind? Because I think it would be a nice transition point from talking about 5 years to 10 years in the future if you sang a little song for us. Do you have a song in mind?
Yes, I have. You know, and this song has a special story in my life. You know, my life consists of songs. And how to say, yes, my life consists of songs, and last months maybe, yeah, I met one guy, and yeah. Yeah.
Everybody together. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, and when he asked what I feel to him, he asked it in a chat, and I told, I won't answer this in a chat. It's not kind of, I don't answer such questions in written form. I'll write you when I see you. And when I saw him, I answered him in a special way. I sang this song.
This is such a perfect thing to switch to the next step of our lives 10 years down the line. So everybody, while Vera is singing, start thinking in your head, where are you going to be 10 years from now, okay? Vera, sing this song for us, but we need to see your beautiful face and guitar.
No.
Why not?
I almost prepared to go to bed.
So what? I'm sure you're wearing clothes.
Okay,
never mind.
Matthew.
Never mind. Go ahead.
And I won't sing it with the guitar. It will be a cappella.
Beautiful, beautiful. So we're gonna hear a beautiful a cappella song, guys. Guys, in your head, start thinking 10 years from now. Go ahead, Vera.
Okay. So I asked him, what do I feel to him? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely through the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Wait, I have a question. Did you guys kiss? When you finished, did you guys kiss?
No.
Damn it! That would have been perfect.
I even had to translate some words because, you know, it's interesting thing. All the time we speak in English with him, but he's Russian, and his English is a bit lower than mine, and I had to translate some words.
I can't help falling in love with you. Oh.
And you know, there will be a surprise for the next singing. Maybe not next, but in some singing classes, there will be a surprise because, you know, some days ago, it's really stupid, but we broke up and then now we're again together.
Yeah.
Stupid thing, but you know, it's like a real stupid thing. And when we decided that we again will be together, I sang a different song, and it will be a surprise for one of coming classes.
Oh, that would be so beautiful, Vera. I've missed you in our classes. I know you've had a big adventure in your love life, and also you've been traveling a lot, but so happy to have you back. And you set the perfect tone for the next portion of our discussion as we finish out the hour. Guys, we've talked about 5 years from now. What about 10? Who wants to give it a try? Can anybody tell me where they think they may be if their dreams come true? Where will they be 10 years from now?
Maybe I'll come to Texas.
Oh, you have friends here in Texas, don't you?
To visit you and my friend in Texas.
That's right. You're gonna be.
John.
That's right. You're gonna come. You should just come on over here, Vera. It'll be perfect. What the hell? Everybody's gonna come. That's right, all of you. Congratulations. You're gonna come to the best state in America. I mean, except of course New York is perfectly fine too, but
Texas is better.
but I hate New York, so that's why.
Oh well, in that case, welcome to the best state. Just kidding. Some of my good friends live in New York, and some of our wonderful, amazing Bergling teachers are from there. But I do love my home state very much. I like California too, though. They're kind of like very similar in climate to Texas. So guys, anybody want to tell me where they think they'll be in 10 years? Who wants to?
Silence.
I know what's going to happen. I'm going to pick people. It's going to be fun. Sebastian.
Matthew.
Where are you going to be in 10 years?
Dead.
No, you're not. Stop it.
No. In 10 years, what I want to do is travel and go to Italy. So
beautiful.
I think that is what I'm going to do. Visit Italy. And Fabio, I'm going to visit Fabio in 10 years.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be perfect. You and Fabio could be in a picture together. He's going to be like Fabio's going to be like a grandpa. It's going to be cool.
Like 100 years. No. I'm just kidding, Fabio, if you're there. Look.
He's only as old as my dad. Stop it. That's not old.
No, but I think that I would love to go to Italy, especially to Tuscan, and maybe work there and make a life there. So, Anais, you have to join me to Italy.
Italy? Seriously? Okay.
Yeah. From Chile to France and then Italy again.
Some romantic travels here. I'm going to start picking a few other people. So, Chiho, in 10 years, if your dreams come true, what do you see yourself doing?
Maybe I will divorce, and maybe I will get married another guy, and
Again, Verbling, I'm not responsible for any of this.
And I will make a baby.
Oh, have a family? Do you have a child yet?
Not yet.
Oh, me
I'm
either.
lucky.
Yeah, I haven't had a child yet either, that I know of. That which takes me to Brenda.
Brenda.
What are you, Brenda?
Well, in 10 years, we know. Oh God, she's coming here to kill me, like she promised. All right. Well, we find Brenda Nachwell. 5 years from now, you will be in Australia teaching.
Well, let's be a big dreamer.
Big dreamer. 10 years from now, what are you gonna do?
10 years from now, I will finish my college, doing a master. I wanna be the best engineer of Spain, but then I'll say I don't want work as engineer. I want play piano, and then I'll become a piano concertist.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Which then, you go ahead, sir. Continue. Keep it up.
Keep going with the playing like composers, and then well, the madness will become to my head, and yeah, I will have to go to the mad doctor. How is it? Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. Well, the typical life of a pianist.
Oh, perfect. It sounds like the ultimate dream, except for the crazy part. All right.
Yes, that's real.
Possible. Anybody else who wants to tell what they think?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Brenda.
Oh, Ninja.
I saw you coming and I stopped you. Now you can't. Now you might as well just stay in Argentina. Perfect. Brenda, I want to ask you, in 10 years, what will you be doing?
I have to be honest with you. I don't like the idea to think about the future, because for me, I think that it's stressing.
Why is it distressing?
Because if you try to make a lot of plan and you don't have succeed, you you could feel that you are a failure or something. So that is why I never think about the future. I'm trying to make little plans like, okay, I want to have success this year on college, maybe, yes, now vive el momento, like that. But
Brenda, vive el momento.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have problem with my computer. I don't know why.
Oh, but I can understand that feeling. For me, it would be terrifying too. I don't know. Okay, then to be fair, because remember, as a teacher, I set the example. What do you guys think I should be doing in 10 years?
You should do something that could make you be a happy person.
Oh, that's
Not
good.
like, yes, because you don't have to choose between your day job on Berlin, for example. You can do both.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
think.
anybody else? Where does anybody else see me in 10 years?
In
Let's talk
Russia.
about the 5 years first.
Wait, hold up. There's two. Emad, what did you say?
Let's talk about the 5 years first. You didn't make a mind about the next 5 years. If you were a teacher or a politician, what you want the next 5 years for you? Tell me.
Maybe I can continue doing both. Hopefully, that would be lovely.
So 10 years from now.
Hussein says I'm gonna be American Idol for singing. I'm gonna be an American Idol for singing classes. Fantastic. Fantastic. And Vera, you say I'll be in Russia? What am I gonna be doing there? Am I gonna be an American diplomat?
Yeah, like this. Maybe teaching English for Russians.
Oh, maybe teaching English for Russians, or some kind of diplomatic role, or who knows.
Or maybe in the same university where your mom was. Yeah.
Lomonosov?
Yeah, this.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't that be that would be so wonderful? To teach in the same university as my mother taught in. Guys, those of you who don't know my mother, she actually taught at a university in Moscow. It's Lomonosov Moscow State University, the big college in Moscow. It's pretty cool. I'm really proud of her for it. She's one of the first Americans who got to teach over there after the Cold War ended. So that was pretty neat. All right, so guys, anybody else want to share their 10-year plan? Anais.
I have no idea.
If let's just imagine that, let's say you don't go to Italy with Sebastian into the romantic Tuscan countryside.
I mean, seriously, I'm
Right
listening
now.
to everybody right now, and even for the next 5 years, they seem to have a pretty, clear made in view of what they want to do and what they will be doing. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's changing every day.
And sometimes that's great because that means that you still haven't quite found what you want yet.
Yeah, but that's scary. I'm 27. I mean, I'm the oldest one. So that's scary.
No, you're not the oldest one, not by a long shot. And even then, 27 is quite young.
Yeah,
I think everything is going to turn out okay for everybody. Do you know, I never would have expected 5 years ago I would be here where I am now doing what I'm doing during the daytime.
But it works on the other side too. I mean, I would not expect me doing what I'm doing right now, but it's not in a good way, So we never know. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do in 10 years. It's so far from now.
But isn't that amazing?
Oh yeah, that's almost scary. It seems so far.
Maybe, but I don't think it's anything to be afraid of. I think we're all gonna be okay. Somehow. I have to think that. Guys, great conversation this hour. I liked the topic. I got this as a topic request from a student on Facebook, which reminds me, if you haven't added me yet on Facebook, oh, look at this. Check this out. Bam! That's my Facebook right there in the Verbling chat. Send me a friend request. Add me. If you want me to teach about a certain subject, All you got to do is add me as your friend on Facebook, send me a message, boom, it's done. That's how I chose this topic, because I got a request from Facebook. So guys, I will see you soon. This has been a great hour with you. We've got a bunch of awesome other classes coming up. Those of you who can go to another class, please do so. Those of you who can't, have a great day. I'll be seeing you shortly. Bye.
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 Bye.